everybody. Hang on just 1 second. I'm dropping stuff. Hang on. All right. Hey, everybody. Replay crew, what is up? I see two people were waiting. Cat and no name. Beans, hi. How's everybody doing today? It is Wednesday. It is hump day. Hey, John. Hey, Holly. Lurking. You're always lurking. It's okay. I'm good, Beans. How you doing? Stop. My dogs are mad because my Walmart delivery's here, and Justin put them in here with me so they wouldn't try to go after the delivery dude. So, yeah. They're mad. How's everybody doing today? Doing good? Awesome. So, I got my lab work in today. My A1C went up 3 points. That's not good. Oh, you're doing stuff with Junior? Nice. Oh, yeah, I redid it and re-uploaded it. I got another one for you coming, Beans. That is white chicken chili. I think that one is tonight. Nook, how you doing? So, yeah, my A1C levels went up 3 points, which is not good. So, we got my CGMs took care of. She had to call them because for some reason it wasn't going through the computer system to give me the feel. So, I picked those up. Got my insulin. And we're waiting on a prior authorization for the Repatha shot that I have to take. So, it's great. Been dealing with that today. John, you and Dave's video is done. So, it'll be popping up at 12 a.m. Friday. So, yay. Blam, hey, how you doing? I'm good, Nook. I'm good. Yay! All of them this weekend? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, let me get this off Top Shot. I keep doing that. Because, yeah. Exhausted and drained. I'm sorry. It had a rough week. Well, rough couple days because it's only middle of the week. You still got 2 to go. You're cleaning up your room. Fun. I did a little bit of cleaning today. Not much. I mean, we pretty much, I make everybody pick up after themselves. I decided I'm not going to do deep cleaning on the kitchen because I'm not the one who messed it up. So I know who will be doing it. It ain't going to be me. Busting my butt. The roughest. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I get it, though. I get it. No, tell her no. Hey, cat. What you doing? Had to go get more beans. Oh, that's what they all say, Cack. That's what they all say. Okay? Let me see something. Turn off that automatic chat translation. Number 1. Nope, don't want to do that. For some reason, I'm not able to put up my own question. They took my stuff. I don't know why. I just can't. She knows where to get it. You're doing nothing. I did a little bit today, like I said, but not a whole lot. Wait, I can create a poll. But that's about it. Create a poll on this. Not Pim. By the way, today, have y'all seen the title of the video? I saw you said you're not scared of me, but that's what they all say. That's what they all say until I scare them. So today is midweek laughs and good vibes. Okay, I was trying to do a question. I was hoping I could do a question, but I don't think it's going to let me. It would let me do a poll, but that is it. So, go ahead and tell y'all what it's about. We're going to tell jokes today. We're going to tell jokes. We're going to try to make the room laugh. This is going to be our midweek, just kind of let it out, laughter, good medicine, that kind of deal. Kak, I don't know. He'll probably straggle in here in a little bit. So anyway, I figure we will take the opportunity to get a midweek laugh in, see if we can't make the rest of our week a little bit better. So I think we're going to tell jokes. And I will warn you, a lot of mine do kind of center around dumb blonde jokes. Did you make my coffee yet? Oh, was that my hair dye?
Huh? Do you have a coffee cup you need?
I got one laying in there.
Okay.
Please tell me that is the right color. It is. Is what his nickname? Huh? Who are we talking about? I mean, Zachary calling him Cack. That's his nickname, yeah. Yeah, that's his nickname. That came from a typo that somebody put, and they accidentally spelled his name Cack instead of Zach. So we call him Cack. And then you got Dawn calls him Zachariah because her autocorrect decided to be proper. Exactly. Anyway, I figure we'll do jokes today. And I do have a lot of dumb blonde jokes. So if you're blonde and you're in here, no regrets, just laugh. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, right? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, I thought you knew that, Beans. You didn't know that? Yeah, the other Cack. All right, so let's see. Which one do I want to tell? Got a lot of them. Oh, this one's an old one. I used to tell this one in high school oh God, it was funny. So there were two blondes, and they were walking along, and they came across some tracks. One looked down and said, those are moose. The other one says, no, I don't know. I think they're deer. And they sat there and thought about it. And while they were thinking about it, they got hit by the train. But tis. Oh, I know this one, but I'm not going to ruin it. I know this one. I'm not ruining it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I smell that caramel.
Oh, yeah, I got the caramel coffee pods, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I smell it. I'm not like it.
I got caramel coffee pods. Yes. Wind tunnel. What do you call a bunch of blondes in a circle during a snowstorm?
The six Lonnies.
A dope ring.
Put your whole 6-pack of Lonnie's and 6 teas in there.
Okay.
May hijack one Lonnie tomorrow.
How you doing, Dave? Nope, a dope ring. The snowflakes would have been a good one too, though. Dave, this is your kind of stream today. You want to know why? We're doing jokes. Today is the joke stream. We're going to try to make each other laugh. I've heard Frosted Flakes as well. But Frosted Flakes is if they were just standing there while the dope ring was in the ring. I don't know. I think it works on either one. Oh, did you tell him already? Oh, that's why he popped in here. Oh, Dave, y'all are going to love y'all's video. It's so funny. Me and Justin, I was listening to it after I uploaded it, make sure I didn't mess it up. Me and Justin, we were laughing so hard we couldn't breathe. You're going to love it. I'm telling you. It's a wonderful relationship video. It'll post Friday at midnight. I may go ahead and post it. It's so damn funny. All tongue and groove. There was one. My dad told me this one a long time ago. Some of y'all probably already heard it. So there's this old Bible Belt preacher, and he's driving down the interstate. He's trying to go to a tent revival, and he keeps passing the exits, and he's just singing, going down the road. Then all of a sudden, he sees this big billboard that says Granny's Whorehouse 2 exits down, and he said, well, they need Jesus. You know what? I feel a calling. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to visit this Granny's Whorehouse, and I'm going to save their souls. So he's a driving. Next exit, he sees a sign, Granny's Whorehouse, 1 exit up. And he's just thinking how great it's going to be. He's got his Bible. He's going to save some souls. And he gets to that last exit. It's Granny's Whorehouse exit here. So he exits. And he's driving along. He sees a sign with arrows pointing him to Granny's Whorehouse. Well, he gets there. He pulls up to a little building in between 2 big office buildings. And he said, all right, I'm going to do this. He grabs his Bible. He gets out of his car and he walks in. And he looks at the little old lady behind the counter and he says, how much? She says, $20. He says, okay. He slaps $20 on the counter and he's waiting because he's going to save some souls. And the little old lady points to a door over in the corner and she says, go right through there, sir. So he did. He found himself in an alleyway and there was a sign that says, you've just been screwed by Granny. Dude, you can keep your politics out of my chat. I'm just saying. It's called casualty of war, babe. We've all been through it. Quit bitching and deal with your government. That's how that goes. Yep, no politics and no religion. Because frankly, I don't care. My beliefs are my beliefs, yours are yours. I don't give a crap. Why did this scarecrow win an award? Nick, I pray for all of them on a daily basis. They all be needing some help. They all twisted. All you got to do is fight a religious war. Come on, they've been doing it for years over there, for centuries. They need to cut it the fuck out. It hasn't done any good. Nobody's won shit. That's just the way it is. They've killed each other. That's it. Nobody's won a damn thing. Because it was outstanding. That was cute. I like that. I like that. It's outstanding. Yeah, I'm praying for all of them. I'm looking at it this way. I am a believer. It's prophecy. You can't sit there and be a denier when prophecy is happening right in front of you. It's kind of stupid, Brian, what is up? It does. Thousands and thousands of years. Look at the Ottoman Empire. Good God. And what did it get you? Not a damn thing, because the empire fell anyway. Oh, outstanding in his field. That one, that works too. Oh, yay. Mail. Junk, I bet. Yeah, it looks like, hospital bills or something. What's up, Brian? We're telling jokes today. Give us a good joke. Yes, hi, board. Hi, board. I'm Sharon. How are you? We just had one idiot try to come in here and be political. Like, I don't care. Hi, Matrix. What is shaking bacon? Where are you going, Cat? You don't want to do any jokes? Come on, we need jokes. Tell jokes. Another day in the fridge. It's warm here. It's we did get some rain this morning, but the sun's out now. I think it's like in the 60s today. Probably 70s. I don't know. Yep. Hospital bill. The pig that fell in the mud. Okay, tell us. Tell us the joke. Ew, 39. I'm sorry. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly what it is here. We're at 61. I know it's probably in the 60s today. John! You know any good jokes, Matrix? Oh, that's the punchline. Okay, Brian. It went. Oh, never mind. What is a monster's favorite bean? Dave. Damn. And jokes also, it don't matter if they're dad jokes, because we'll take those too. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Kind of like a priest, a rabbi, and a hooker walking into a bar. I know, that's what I'm sitting here going. And you can't even say one of these things is not really like the other. I'm just saying, not in today's day. What's a monster's favorite bean? I asked you. a human being. I was sitting in the doctor's office. This dude comes up and he tells the lady up front, he goes, where does honey come from? A honeybee. Where's milk come from? A booby. Oh, I feel like I know this one. Oh, is it the nose? All right, get you some food. Yeah, the nose. I got one for y'all. So there's a Baptist, a Methodist, and a Pentecostal, and they're all in a boat, right? They're in the middle of the pond. Pentecostal gets up. He goes, whew, I got to pee. So he gets up. He steps out of the boat, and he walks on water to the shore. The other two are kind of looking at each other. Baptist goes, yeah, I got to pee too. He gets up. He walks on water. The Methodist is floored. He just can't understand it. He says, well, now that I think about it, I got to go pee too. He gets up. He steps out of the boat, and he sinks. Baptist looks to the Pentecostal and says, you think we should have told him where the rocks were at? I do a lot of those too. If you type them out, they take forever. Mine take forever. Well, there was one, that one dude that used to come into Not Sunny, the blonde joke, and I've actually remembered it. I thought it was funny as hell. Guy driving down the road with his blonde girlfriend, and he tells her, he says, and they just stick your head out the window and tell me if my turn signal's working. She says, okay. She sticks her head out the window. He turns it on. She starts going, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, it'll do that because so many characters, and you're just like, it'll be all right. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Where's everybody at today? Jeez, man. I'm gonna start summoning. People don't get their patooties in here. Too many problems. That's cute. I like that. We used to, when we were kids, we'd take a calculator and we could spell out words with the numbers on the calculator, like help and hello, and I won't tell you the other ones because we don't want you getting in trouble because this is not the same day and age as it used to be. But yeah. I've got one. It says, blonde calls 911. She says, help, help. My house is on fire. And they said, ma'am, where do you live? And she said, in my house. Where is your house? On my street. Okay, ma'am, but where on your street? And she says, next door to my neighbors. She says, ma'am, how do we get there? And she says, the big red truck. Duh. Dawn. That was just for Dawn. Dawn's cooking again, exactly. And she likes big red trucks, so hey. That was a 2-for-1 special. So a blonde and a... Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure this was the right joke. Blonde and brunette jump off of a high-rise building. Who's going to hit bottom first? I want to see if Dawn remembers this one. She better. Oh, God, she is cooking. Oh, you were... Dave, you got ESPN. The brunette, because the blonde has to stop and ask for directions. Hi, Liger. How are you? I am in North Georgia in the United States. How you doing today? So a smart blonde, the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus are walking along and they find a $100 bill on the ground. Who's going to pick it up first? I know this one, Beans. Put a little boogie in it. Skull, yes, I love mosquitoes. Those little blood-sucking vampires. Absolutely adore them. Oh, you're from India. Nice. Well, welcome in. Exactly, none of them, because none of them exist. Exactly, none of them exist. None of them. Oh, Dawn, come on now. It's daytime here. We've our sun's out. It's 4 p.m. 4:14 p.m. It's daytime. It's almost dinner time. I've got about another 2 hours. Beans, you put a little boogie in it. I got a funny one, but I don't know. I'm not gonna tell it because there may be kids in here. Why not? Why don't you, William? Are they just standoffish? I've been in a lot of streams where they're standoffish, and it just drives me nuts. Liger, I've actually been doing some house cleaning and working on videos. What have you done today? There's my son. There's my demon spawn number 1, y'all. Hey, human. What's up, human? Yeah, I was about to say, come in here and go to Dawn's chats because the chat's there. I mean, it's real chill. Now, we may go sideways and you may laugh till you piddle a little, but I mean, that happens. Peanut butter biscuit? Why don't you do eggs? Nice, Liger. Yeah, I was dealing with videos today. I had a contest video that I had to get done and 2 shorts. And then I did a free trial of my video processing software because I was using the free version just to see if it was any better and if it was worth the cost. We'll see. So far, so good. It's not appropriate. Go ahead and tell it. My chats usually aren't appropriate. I'm just not going to say anything out loud. Because I got a good one that's really not. That's was great, though. I would have died laughing if I was in there. Oh, that is great. Oh, people are weird. There's, I don't know. I'll be over in Dawn's and I'll accidentally scroll up into another live, and I swear, I will find the weirdest random shit on this app. Yeah, we Tokyo drift into ditches. Bullshit is great. That's fine, Justin. I get it. Hi, Bids for Lids. How you doing? From Michigan. Nice. Hello from North Georgia. That's fine, Logger. I understand that. I've got friends that don't speak English very well. I don't know. That is funny, but like, I don't know. I'm one of those that those kind of comments, my sense of humor kicks in, and I'm done. Like, dude, if you're gonna go online and act that way, expect people to make comments. Expect this, okay? Because those comments aren't half as bad as what you're doing. You might as well just block yourself at that point. What happens to the closet? This looks like it's going to be a good one. That right? Where do you live, Mitten State? Yeah, we have mittens here, just you don't use them a lot. It doesn't really get cold here. We had a little bit of snow. We were so mad. I was telling everybody I'm gonna move farther north. I'm getting a liquor. Nice. Right? Fine. She won't even let me go find an uninhabited island and claim it for myself to run away without taking her with me. You ever had a clingy cousin? I'm just kidding. You're not clingy, Dawn. I'm just joking. Got my hair dyed. Get tied in my grays, y'all. Woo. Oh, have you took guards out yet? Just in case there was a hole in one. Oh, drop you off in Baxter. You do realize when it comes to you, she is like a bloodhound, okay? She will sniff you out. You can run. You can't hide, Dave. You can run, but you can't hide. Was it there were some cute little jokes we used to tell? What did the rug say to the floor? Don't move, I got you covered. Or there was another one. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner. Those were the things I used to say when I was younger, like those kind of jokes. I thought they were cute. I really did. Holly will do it. I swear that girl needs to work for the CIA. She find everybody. If If I was ever stumped about something, I'd be like, Holly, give her all the information I got. 15 minutes later, found it. How the heck? Mine are too. That's the problem. I'm having to go through my head like, okay, what are the clean ones, the okay ones? Like, I even was debating a yo mama joke thing because, I used to do those all the time. Oh, I know that one. They make up everything, yeah. But I know that and it was funny because it was my son, Ryan. We used to sit here and do yo mama jokes back and forth all the time. The funny part about it is I am his mama. Yeah, that's what I hate about it. That's what I hate. We'll probably have to keep it to like one-liners or something. You boil the hell out of it. Or like Dawn, you just burn it and evaporate it. Love you, Dawn. Love you, Dawn. You didn't realize that she was that religious, did you? Oh, you're making holy water. Though, here's the thing about holy water. It's still actually in liquid form when it's made, okay? Yours is not. You have holy air. And a burnt smell. The burnt smell could be the fire and brimstone, though. I get that. She goes and boils water and says, this house has been blessed. Exactly. And then Jesus sends a big red truck. My denture car. What the heck? What was that one that we used to tell kids why the turkey crossed the road? To prove it wasn't chicken. By the way, how's your pizza doing? Bean juice? Can't say that I have. Well, except for, having it in the beans with the beans. Don't fire. Oh, good Lord, Dawn. Man, where's Lydia when you need to tell her that joke? Oh, geez. Go get you some beans, Beans. There's an echo in here. Yes, get some beans. Beans, good for your heart. Y'all know the rest. At this point, if beans are good for your heart, I don't think that Beans right there, no name, I don't think he's ever going to die. Oh, Dawn, you don't need help in that category. That's all natural. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's IBS. Right, Dave? And God forbid she drop any for Jasper. You're going to do the whole face melt from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Two cans. You know, when you're at the point that you have to do any kind of taxes or anything like that, you have to go get them itemized. You're going to have to ask if beans can be a deductible. If you can deduct beans. Yes, William. A lot, actually. I sure do. But, oh, I didn't get to watch it because I was working on my videos and I was like, okay, I'll watch it later, and I haven't done it yet. So I'll have to go watch it. Is that along the lines of birds now being hand unis? Yeah, I do get that way a lot. Sometimes I wake up and go, oh crap, another day. But I just force myself to get up, get on with it. A lot of it is society. We're looking at society around us and the fact that a lot of things we used to be able to do, we can't do anymore. Yes, there is a Discord. Actually, it pops up, I think, in here, but also if you go to my main page under Linktree, you'll find my Discord link. Hang on, let me go turn on this bubble. Hang on, let me turn on this fan. All right, I am back. Actually, I just had to turn the fan around. I didn't realize it was on. But it is. That's funny. Why do I have bubble poops? At least they're like a shirt. I'm just saying. That is not true, but that's funny. Yeah. You lost your umbilical cord. Hi, Challen. How are you? William, just nod and smile. Chalene, I totally do, but we don't talk religion in here. Ron, what is that? There's our superstar. How you doing? Shalyn, the reason we don't talk religion in here is because we get tired of people coming in assuming that people in here need preached to, and you're really preaching to the choir. So you need to stop assuming. Full clean out of the litter box. Yeah, no, don't say not. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh, good, Ron. I'm glad I caught you last night before you went to bed when you had the lava lamp going. Yep, and religion will divide people. That and the assumptions get on my nerves. I always hated. I went to church every flipping Sunday. Every Sunday I was always at church and they wanted to preach to me. Like, dude, what the heck? God told me to come up and say this, and they were dead wrong on half of it. And I'm sitting here going, really? Really? My relationship with God is mine, period. End of discussion. Nobody else's. You know, that's personal. All right, don't get sideways with it. Oh, you're eating your baked beans. Okay. It is when it's the preacher, not somebody who's holier than thou and thinks that everybody's sinning but themselves. There's a lot of church trauma comes out of that. Yeah. I like the rule too. You know, I don't want political or religious discussion for the simple fact it does cause a lot of people to argue. And here's the thing, if you're going to talk to somebody about God and you're not a preacher, but you're sent out to talk to somebody specifically, supposedly, you go talk to that person. You don't make a public spectacle of it. Because you're not glorifying God, you're glorifying yourself in that point. So if you ain't a preacher, and you ain't in your pulpit, or where you told to be, then you're making a spectacle of yourself. Yeah, I went to church to pray. I meant the elders, the holier every church has one, the holier than thou. My poop don't stink, but yours does, and they're the ones doing the worst crap behind the scenes. Yeah, those. Always assuming things when I'd walk in because I was young. So they were assuming I was out partying. I wasn't. They were assuming I was drinking. I don't drink. They were assuming I was doing all sorts of stuff. God told me I need to pray for you because you've been drinking alcohol. No, I hadn't. What are you talking about? I don't like alcohol. No, I'm not going to calm down, Al. You calm down. What's up? Cack was asking about you. Is Cack still in here or did he leave? May run him off. Didn't he leave? Didn't he say bye? And we were like, no, get back here and tell jokes. That he was a party pooper. And a little butthole. Who said he wasn't scared of me. I thought he did. Yeah, I thought he did. I'm just going to have to get that GPS tracker and tag Al, evidently, because every time I turn around, Zach's like, hey, Sharon, where's Al at? I don't know. But evidently, I'm his keeper. I'm your zookeeper, Al. I'm going to have to tag you, sorry. But Liam, actually, at that age, when you're just starting out, that's actually very common. I remember when I was in my 20s, I felt like nothing was ever going to get better. Like, that struggle, dude, Jesus. My outlook on life sucked. Bree's yelling, good. She's doing what I told her to. Yes, I'm talking about you, cack. Is it fine to say what, Beans? Because you said you wasn't scared of me. That's what they all say. Until they have to be. This has been fun. Tell jokes. Today we're supposed to be telling jokes. I think we ran out of jokes. Tell us some jokes, Al. Cat needs to, but he never did. Call him Cake. Yeah, Lynn, unfortunately, it's harder, especially when you're first starting out and you're younger. It really is. This is why a higher percentage of your depression rate is in people under the age of 30. Funny. That was a beautiful joke. Oh, I'm going to prop my feet up. Yes, I literally did. And I said it was a beautiful joke because I'll be hating. Don't hate me because I'm a little cooler. What was that one? The dad joke. What'd the tall chimney say to the little chimney? You're too small to smoke. See, that's one of the dad jokes I remember. What else? Yo, Sarge Burb. Al Jr., what's up? Oh, Al, that ring I showed you got ordered today. I ordered it for myself. I like it. I didn't get to show Dawn. Dawn, I've got to show you what I ordered today. Don't let me forget, because I forget a lot. Well, even 3 years in is just starting out kind of on your own. You're finding, what I meant was you're finding your footing in life. You're working towards your goals and the ultimate end goal. So you're in medical school. So obviously your ultimate goal is, I'm going to take it, do you have a specialized field or general physician, practitioner, what? But you're working towards that. So you're going from, and even in just 3 years, going from childhood, adulthood, and the transition causes a lot of depression. It really, really does, because statistically speaking, that transition lasts until you're around 25, 30 years old. And that's when a bunch of all the crap that the universe can throw on you will throw on you. I like that one. Oh, you finally took a shower. I thought it smelled better. So you just kind of go through cycles, like you're riding a roller coaster, where some days you feel great, and then other days it's just like you feel like nothing. I do pick on you a lot, Dawn. Okay, you're going to be a general physician. Nice. Nice. First line of defense. That's what I always call general physicians. Y'all are the first line of defense. Love it. You're on the front lines. I'm a former nurse. I'm actually early retirement, but I worked for a private doctor, a general physician. Loved it. It was great. Take me to your waiter. You feck off. You feck off, Sarge Verb. Don't make me start calling you Papa Jr. as well. Oh, now are you still sick? The flu and the common cold are going around really, really bad. Now, a lot of people are getting adenovirus and rhinovirus lately. That one doesn't last as long. That one usually 24, 48 hours. But the cold and the flu that's going around, boy, it's hanging on for dear life. Like a month out, people are still hacking up the lung. Yes, they do. If they don't pay attention. I'm noticing a lot with doctors nowadays too. I don't know if they're still teaching them what they need to know in medical school. I have come across a lot of doctors who are not familiar with, and these are younger doctors, with conditions that they were highly familiar with 10, 15 years ago. And then they look at you like you just grown a second head because you mentioned it. And they're not keeping up on newer studies. I actually had, now this is in the mental health field. This was the one that really got me, but this is mental health. This isn't physical. My son had to go to a geneticist and get blood testing. He had a form of autism. We didn't know what it was. Found out it was FG2. You tell a mental health doctor that your kid has FG and they look at you like you just made it up. It was discovered in the 70s and they still don't know what it is. He probably did escape. Do you blame him? Why don't you like? You mean rhinovirus? It's not Riho disease. Okay, in layman's terms, you ever heard of a 24-hour bug? That's one of them. Norovirus is the other. And you vomit. It's great. You vomit and you're in a fever and you feel like crap. Keep a bucket by your bed. Oh, people are like, what the hell is that? Layman's terms. I gotta let me dump it down for you. That is what it sounds like. The Riho virus? What's the Riho virus? Water's been tasting like dog shit. Well, are you on well water and did a dog shit in it? He was too far out. You know who would have loved that joke? You remember Van Smith in school, the science teacher? She was a hippie. She was a former hippie. She would have been whole. She would have loved that one. Okay. Start your crap. I thought you just ate 2 cans, dude. Didn't you just eat 2 cans? I thought you did. She was the one who drove the VW van that reminded you of the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. And she had the flowers and flower power painted all over it that was out in the faculty parking lot. That was hers. Oh, tap water? It may be, because if you've had some kind of respiratory illness, chances are your things aren't going to taste right. It will mess with your taste buds. Are you coughing anything up? Or is it just a dry cough? Because what I would do is, if you're trying to cough something up, you can't get it to come up, take you a steamy shower, and it'll loosen all that, help you loosen all that up. Let that steam grab it. All right.
I even put a litter liner that they left in the litter box, so that way.
Okay, how are we doing on puppy pads? Am I going to have to get some next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
My neck hurts.
Bit of both. Yeah, take you a steamy shower, get that steam in there to loosen that up, that crud up. It's on. That's understandable, Al. Is your gallbladder doing okay? You're not hurting today, are you? We are scary. We're scary. So, hey, I want y'all's opinion on this. I've decided on Tuesdays. I think we're going to do a Tuesday trivia. We're going to do trivia because everybody likes trivia. I think we're going to do trivia on Tuesdays. What do y'all think about that? That's understandable, Al. Yeah, go get you some rest. You need to go to your doctor. You need to schedule that surgery because, like I told you, it's not going to stop until you have it took out. What on Clue? I said trivia. I didn't say Clue. Hey, Kathy, making that money. Why? Yeah, it's not rigged, Zachary. It's not rigged. You gotta stop that. Damn. Now, I think this Tuesday we're going to do like a world trivia because a lot of the trivia questions in pop culture this past week was American. So, let some people stumped. Trivia on Clue. No. Are you just feeling like mainly you can't keep up with it? Hang on, let me let this dog out. All right, I'm back. Sorry, she was at the door wanting out. We're not going to do a trivia on Clue, and it is not rigged. Okay, you are booked in for the test. Good. Good. Go get you some sleep. We'll talk to you later, Al. The final frontier. Are you Googling jokes? Because I like that one. Man, I got to tell that one to Brian. Yeah, he'll like that one. He's a turkey. I saw you tell everybody fuck off. I also saw you say it was rigged. Oh yeah, and I also saw that. I did see that post about your gaming. Yes, ma'am, you would. Just like your daughter would. That's what I was saying. I saw the post that you made about not uploading gaming content. Yes, I have my tea. But according to Al, it's not proper tea. You can be offended all day long. That don't make it any less true. Ma'am, that does not make it any less true. You had Google socked it. Heck, I'm just surprised that she could spell it correctly. Jokes. Earn that Ringo education. I don't blame you. I really don't. That's why if I'm sick, if I'm coughing, I'm not going to be on live. Now, if I'm just sick and I'm not coughing, I just won't have the camera on me. Days back from high, yeah. Yeah, that's true, William. I'm trying to work on my shorts. I'm testing out things on my shorts to see what works and see what doesn't. I'm kind of one of those, I've got to learn by doing it. I can't read it and say, oh, this is how it works. I got to test it. Shit. No, I gotta tell y'all the funniest thing. One of my friends, Mandy, she likes Bang energy drinks, okay? She loves them. She wanted to go see what other flavors they had. She typed in bang.com and she did not get the energy drink ones. And I tried to warn her. Y'all. She ain't even a blonde. I tried so hard to warn her. You're doing the hot tamale, hola! Yay, Levins. I love Levins, even if it's just a drive-by. I use Grok. I use Grok. I've got a free 1-week trial for Super Grok right now, just to see if it's good, if it's worth paying for. I don't like VO. VO sucks. I've been thinking about Sora, maybe trying it, but I've done a couple free trial generations and didn't do really well. That's what that weird video was. Yes. It wasn't Blanton Sophia. Justin, a lot of people did not. A lot of people were so mad at that thing right now. Like, oh, they're mad. Garbage. Girl. I think she found the dad joke site. Yeah, it's pretty sad, since the invention of the internet, you have to be really careful what you slap .com on. Just saying. Justin, that's fine. I'm just telling you there's still a problem. I don't care either way because I don't watch the Super Bowl. Oh, he's cheating on us. Oh, the betrayal. Oh, my heart. All right, we'll see you later, Burb. Swords, Burb. Oh, God, they came outside again. Don't they know that Jasper tells them when they're allowed outside and when they're not? Have they not learned? Did they not get the memo? They should have got the memo. Thank you. Thank you, William. I try. Yesterday's was short. I hated it, but I had a headache. So he's forced to yell. Get off your lawn. Jasper got attitude. He got attitude. You sure he ain't got some chihuahua in there? Because he got chihuahua attitude. I'm just saying. That's some chihuahua type attitude right there. Mine sit there, and if my neighbor's dogs start barking, and we've got dogs on either side. We've got them up here and we got them over here. So if they hear them dogs barking, they're barking. If they hear a car pull up over here, they're barking. It does not have to be in our driveway. They're going to bark. Oh, is she okay, Justin? Shoot, let her. This is a perfect teaching opportunity. Teach her how to wash them dishes. Heck yeah, let her do it. She's getting to the age where her chores are fixing to need to be bumped up a little bit. But Liam, have you been on my stream when I showed my dogs? Okay, Dave, that's a valid point. Okay, you know what? Just Google it. How to follow a YouTube tutorial. Dave, we do not eat the chihuahuas. Jeez, man. They do. Mine, now my little one, she's a Maltese Chihuahua mix. And if anybody even looks like they're fixing to hit me or come at me too fast, boy, she goes crazy. She goes absolutely crazy on them. Yeah, no, not Taco Bell, but did you ever notice that the Gordita came out around the time Taco Bell Chihuahua disappeared? Coincidence? I think not. But other than that, she's okay. Good. Shoot, show her how to load the dishwasher too. Girl, golden opportunity, I'm telling you. I was teaching my kids how to clean when they were 2. No, he's not. He's a hillbilly from the mountains in Tennessee. He's used to things like possum and trash panda, squirrel. Oh, Dawn, you gotta teach it a lesson. You gotta show her how to do dishes. Hey, Justin, bring me Rolly. Welcome back, Yadira. Dawn, crumpling up your fast food wrappers and throwing them in the garbage does not count as washing dishes. Hey, Twister, how you doing? Ooh, that's crazy. Exactly, Dave. That's what you don't crumple up wrappers, throw away paper plates, and call it washing dishes. Hey, I had a tuna salad for lunch with carrot sticks. Poor Dawn's over there going, don't pick on me. Did you come in here saying tuna? I was like, what got me was when you did it in No Faces Live last night. You came in saying tuna. I was like, we got tuna. I want to do tuna salad for lunch tomorrow. So I did with carrot sticks. So yeah, while you're cooking, as you're cooking, wash your dishes when you're done with them. It's a lot easier. That is true, Sophia. And for the fire department's sake, because she'd keep them hopping, man. Justin, bring me Rolly. Please. Please. Party, please. Oh, how dare you starve that dog? What is wrong with you? Jeez. You can have the Cajun chicken. That's fine. We're doing leftovers tonight. I told everybody, we got to get rid of these leftovers before I cook again. They're crazy, William. I'm telling you, they're crazy. They're nuts. I used to be normal. I'm just kidding. I was never normal. I was never normal. I think Justin's bringing her. The Chihuahua thing. Eating dogs. I know. I can't say that with a straight face. Yeah. Been infected. Knew I should have got my vaccinations.
Call Rowan.
Robo, come here.
She makes me chase her.
Robo, you come here, silly girl. What are you doing? You making Bubba chase you? Yeah, you making Bubba chase you? How about you give it a rest on Beans?
Right, she wants to come in here too.
No, hang on. All right. I know, right, Kathy? I shouldn't. That's why Dawn said I couldn't say it with a straight face. I couldn't. I could not. Dead of lovely.
Rolly, you gave Bubba a workout.
Tell Bubba good, you need one.
Make me run around
You
trying
gonna
to
say hi?
chase you.
No, we're not licking my face. Want to say hi? Mm-mm. Say, even though Dave talks about eating chihuahuas, we actually like him. So, yeah. So, me and my sister like him. The roly butt. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. You got... Okay, yeah. Chihuahuas confused with chinchillas. Think you meant chimichangas, but it's okay. For the ozone's sake. That ozone's already screwed. You do remember the 80s, right? Aquanet. Yeah, that ozone ain't coming back from that one. All right, let me get Sissy. Come here. Here's the other one. This is the other one. This is our old lady. She's a senior doggy. Yeah,
Right.
Roxy. And she's just going to sniff. Because I had coffee. Yeah, she killed the ozone over her house. Yes, she did. Well, if you notice, Beans, there's two dogs. This is Roxy. You just saw Rolly a minute ago. This is Roxy. This is the old lady. She old. But we love her. That is what that means. Yes. Tiny, what is up? Hi. Rumple Stinky Bottom. Oop. They've got sister going over there. You don't care. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. They're my babies. They love their mama. You can tell Rolly is the younger one, though, because she's still got that puppy playfulness. And this one is about 11, 12 years old. She gets playful every now and then, but she just really likes to be chill and laid back and sleep a lot. But we love her. Oh, Dawn, is there any update on Bugs? Oh, there's a fat cat. I feel her beneath my leg. It is not dinner time. Okay, because I said that, we're going to walk away. Yeah, I told her it was not dinner time, and she's out of here.
So the Japanese restaurant next to the animal hospital, I looked at their grade. They got 55 for the first grade.
They need to go for the bigger breed dogs. Okay, that was a bad joke.
And the cat.
That was a bad one. You lose that energy as you get older, yeah. I'm trying to reclaim mine. I gotta get my diabetes back under control and everything, because I have a form of diabetes called WADA. So I got to get it kind of back under control and lose some more weight. I'm not too far off from my goal weight, but yeah, I'll get there. Hopefully get my energy back. But at 48 years old, I know there's some of it that just ain't coming back. Unless somebody, screws up, gets lost, and finds the fountain of youth. Okay. That's fine, yeah, because they'll want to run in and out. He's leaving you. What are you going to do? Go take him out at the ankles. He won't walk no more. Grab a hold of that tendon. Right at the back.
Rolly, because you made me chase you.
Go get him right at the back on that tendon, right at the back of the ankle. He won't walk away no more. So going after him. Did you forget eggs again? Oh, they will. They've got that attitude. Okay, I had a friend. Well, the one I was talking about earlier, Mandy, she's got a German Shepherd. And first time she brought him in here, boy Roxy was at him. He got scared. This big old dog went and hid from this little bitty chi pen. I was like, good Lord. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I will take that. No, actually, I have decided that I'm going by Yadira math. Yadira said in a chat one night that her mama always told her, tell people you're 10 years younger than you actually are. So I'm 38. I like that math way better. Good Lord, more beans. That's on you. Have fun with that digestion issue. Ooh, that's the berries. Oh, yeah, buddy. Enabler. Justin, no. Y'all, we got a running joke in town. If y'all haven't heard it before, we have a Japanese restaurant that popped up right next to the veterinary hospital. I will let you run with that joke if you feel so inclined. Run with it. Go for it. Oh, Kathy, you said I'm growing out gracefully. I'm too much like my grandmother. My grandmother, she didn't like, I mean, it wasn't so much she didn't like aging, she didn't like looking like she was aging. Does that make sense? And unfortunately, I'm like that, and I hate that. But I am. Like, I will hide my gray hair. My skincare routine is to slow down wrinkles as much as possible. The only thing I will never do is plastic surgery. They can kiss my butt. You ain't cutting on my face. Oh my God, it wasn't? By the way, then if you were on the phone, you missed what I said. Any update on bugs? What are you doing, Tiny? I just do press-ons. Dave, you're getting... you're getting a boob job. And the limb's getting an ass job. Okay, so we've got a Brazilian butt lift. We've got a BBL going on, and then we got a boob job going on. Okay. Mine comes in silver. I just don't want to show it yet. And see, that's what I tell people about stretch marks. Having all them kids. I earned those. It was like a roadmap to my journey to motherhood. It was a bumpy ride. They're going. We don't need no sag. Oh no, I'm sorry, Dawn. Yeah, it sounds like he's ready. He does want to catch up. That is exactly right. Hi, Adam. How are you? You had to open your window. I wonder why, Beans. Are you gassing yourself out? And that's sad when you gas yourself out. I'm just saying. He said this one's a little flat, not enough cushion. It's kind of like a pillow. Yeah, I guess flat. You gotta go get a new one. That's what he's doing. You've become someone that X can't. Huh? Okay, elaborate, Tiny. Oh, you gonna go get Seam? Give him loves for me. He wants a different view. That's right. You have to change up that view every so many years. Oh, Lord Beans. You need advice coming out to your parents, okay? That's kind of a tough one because I have a bonus kid that I'll call him my bonus son that's gay, and he came out to his parents and he kind of got kicked out at 14. I don't know how your parents are, but what I would say is just go ahead and pull the Band-Aid off and just go ahead and just tell them. Don't beat around the bush. Just go ahead and tell them. Because you can't control their reaction. The only reactions you can control are yours. And at this point, it's like the reactions, depending on how your parents are and how accepting they are. So I just rip off the Band-Aid and tell them. Oh, God, don't say 24/7 stream. I got Zachary trying to get me to do a 24-hour one. I told him I ain't as young as I used to be. That ain't happening. $8.10 could have been better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to look at it this way. If you raise your kid and your kid is gay, I'm hoping you paid enough attention to kind of figure that out. But I don't know, man. I've seen parents blindsided. It was like, how did you not notice? I did, and I live like an hour away. Like, dude. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Dawn. Kimberly, I tried to go in your live, and every time I go in your lives, it don't do nothing but buffer, ma'am. Dave. Oh, God, they're riding the same brainwave. Oh, a double stream. No, thank you. Look, I do good to do one for 2 hours. Sometimes I can't even get through 2 hours. Like yesterday, I think I made it to an hour and like 16 minutes or something. Yesterday was rough. There you go, Tiny. Heck yeah. Oh, I sure had your phone. You are so nice, Tiny. To still be friends. And then show out. That's my girl. The constant availability of boobs. You wake up, it's like, whoa, they're there. I know. She thought I was going to quit being her friend too. And I was like, Brandy, girl, really? She asked me what gave it away, and I was joking around with her. I said, the haircut. Then maybe you shouldn't get the boob job because, Dawn would like to see you, Dave. I'm just saying. Yeah, even Stevie Wonder could have seen it. That's right. Yeah, I just thought it was funny because she was like, what was the first clue? I told her it was her haircut. I'm a smartass. I can't help it. She should have known that was a loaded question with me. She should have known she was getting a smartass answer. I was kind of wondering that too. And I remember thinking when I heard that they were supposed to get married, that's not happening. That wedding ain't happening. She gonna back out. That was my biggest thing. Was I guarantee you that no, guarantee you. Bad breath. Just work it. I can't say that I have beans. I don't get a craving for beans. Period. Don't eat chili flakes. Don't eat hot peppers. Cheese, I do. I gotta cut back on that though. I gotta cut back on a lot of dairy right now because my calcium levels are too high. Well, that's fine. I ain't gonna be anywhere near you at Waffle House. You're gonna be with Katie, and Katie and her Nana can smell you. He tried to tell. Well, the A for effort. Dude was in love. A for effort. That's what I was saying, yeah. You have one with a lemon obsession? Lemons are good, I'm not gonna lie. Lemon meringue pie. Oh, lemon bars. One lemon comment a night. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we can only have one beans comment a night. That sounds good. Let's live it though. I'll be right back, y'all. My bladder be calling. Talk amongst yourselves, but not about lemons or beans. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry. Let me get caught up real quick. And yes, I do have a tiny bladder, and I drink a lot of water. Liam, not exactly. You might want to look into what it was like during medieval times. It actually would have been harder. Yeah, their life was horrible. Oh, it can be worse. Your life expectancy was like not even 40. If you made it to your 40s, you were considered an old person, an old man, or an old woman, because there was so much disease and there was nothing to cure it. Six packs. Oh God. Dave, you already surpassed it, smart aleck. You done surpassed that a long time ago. You can raise the bar a little bit now. Gonna raise it. Yeah, I often get to where I was like, God, I wonder what it was like back then. I would have loved to have lived back then, but then I'm like, I don't know, because you had diseases and you didn't have modern conveniences. Work was a lot harder, and then you look at the standpoint from a woman. Women didn't have the rights they do now. They were pretty much there to pop out children, take care of your house, and cater to everybody else. They didn't leave the house much. They didn't socialize much. They may go visiting every now and then, but it wasn't wasn't the kind of life I would want. Yeah, nothing like a plague to ruin the century. Definitely. Not the UPS driver. Oh my God. And to be fair, with my smart mouth and the way I act, I would have been burned at the stake as a witch a long time ago. Like probably before I was a teenager. I'm just saying. Oh God, yeah, lice. You can't get rid of it. I know. Can you imagine what that would have done to Sophia? She spends too much time by the ocean. She's a water witch. Better hope you don't float, because if you float, that's how they said you were a witch. Yeah, I think I kind of like the common sense that finally kicked in. You even have in the time of Henry VIII, he was beheading wives for not giving him a son, not realizing that it wasn't their fault they wasn't having a son, it was his. He did have a couple sons, and they died because of some genetic issues he had. So it was him. A jester. That's what I'm saying. They just try to see if she sank or swam. Oh God, redhead. No. Redhead. Not the redhead. And I hop. Breaking leg. Yadira's our mobster. She's our mobster. She's the Modzilla mobster. She's Mafia Dawn. Woo! She's gonna take you out of them kneecaps. She's mean. Yeah, I still like that IHOP joke though. His favorite waitress's name is Eileen. That's what happened to his leg. Pissed off Yadira. She took it off with a rusty saw. Yeah, he owed her money. It's a rusty saw. She just seemed to clean up. God, it was horrible. Lost a bet. Ooh. I don't know, but just don't pay no attention to it. They just want to rise out of people. That's all trolls want. Don't say nothing. Just hide, report. That's all I do. Go on. Go. Okay, come here. No, what up? What are you doing? Come here. You gonna come here? You gonna hijack this live? You gonna hijack this live? You hijack this live. Stop. Lori, what is up? Miss Ma'am, are you working today? Don't get a pissing contest. She pretty sure his so small he'd have to back up, make a blind shot, just hit the target. Dave, I'm sorry. I just called you out, didn't I? My bad. My bad. I just figured, everybody needed to know how your morning stream worked. You two-legged freak. Did you get on to Jasper? Come on, let him get mad at UPS and the neighbors. Get off your lawn. Get off my road. You see? He's doing his job. He's protecting his mama. That's all it is. I know, poor Jasper. She's so mean to that dog. I swear. He's a mama just don't understand me. He's always over grumbling. Yep, he so is. Hey, if you would have let me, God, she's gonna scratch me again, turd. When he growls at IBS. Are you sure he's growling at IBS and not passing out? Dog gets for thud. Dawn growls back. She'd be the one who a dog bit her. She'd bite it back. fight me. What? No. No, we're not. No, we're not. She brought the rope ball, y'all. We're not playing rope ball. No, we're not. No, we're not. Yeah. Nope, we're not playing. She said, but I want to. I'll take that rope ball and hide it. She's not gonna let me. Wait, it didn't fall off the bed, did he? No, you didn't. You did not miss nothing. Except for me making my dog mad. I took her toy. She's like, she just keeps looking at the rope toy. See what I'm looking at now? She's like, I know, right? He knows better than go sniff it. Yeah, you gonna try to jump up there and get it? Stairs. Oh, and now she calls. Oh, never mind. I tried to throw it and it ricocheted back to her. She got it. That was easy. It ricocheted right back. She's like, oh, yeah, there you go. That's right. That's right. He's a smart dog. He stays far away. Yes. Do you blame him? No, me neither. Oh, God, we're horrible. All right, y'all. It's almost that time. Go ahead and drop your links. Yeah, he knows what's up. That's right. Oh, hang on. I got y'all where I can actually deal. Give me a second. And you probably won't have to. All right, Nightbot's got it. All right, go do stuff before your mama gets there. All right, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. Y'all don't forget to join tonight. Dawn will be going live. Al's not doing a live. If you missed it, he was in here earlier. He's not feeling well, so he's going to sleep. So watch out for Dawn's live. If you don't already follow her, she dropped her link. If you can't click on it, search at Miss Sunrise Dawn's Critter Connection. Look at that. My hair's going to be stupid. And go follow her. We'll be there tonight with more shenanigans. So I will see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Y'all have a good night. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Love you. Bye.